The Dutch countryside awakens, a serene vista of snow-covered fields stretching to the horizon. Papa Bram, filled with infectious energy, wakes his family to greet the day. The Janssen family erupts in joy as the radio crackles with the thrilling announcement. The Elfstedentocht is officially on. Mama Sofie claps her hands, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Young Lina leaps into the air, her laughter echoing through the room. Little Tijn, not to be outdone, bounces up and down, his face alight with pure glee. Even Snert, the family's loyal dog, adds to the joyous chaos with enthusiastic bark. In the dimly lit attic, dust dances in the single ray of sunlight, creating an ethereal atmosphere. Lina, with curious eyes, rummages through the trunk, uncovering forgotten treasures. She pulls out old wooden skates, worn smooth with age, a tangible link to Papa Bram. A parchment glowing with a soft, ethereal light is hidden inside one of the skates. In the warm glow of the Janssen family home, an ancient map unfolds a tale of adventure and mystery. Mama Sofie, with her goggles perched high, studies the map with the intensity of a seasoned explorer. With a calloused finger, she traces a path, her brow furrowed in deep thought. Tijn, bursting with excitement, points to a stylized fox, a symbol that could unlock their destiny. The Janssen family joins a vibrant throng of skaters, launching into the legendary Elfstedentocht. Their blades carve paths through the ice, a symphony of motion amidst a kaleidoscope of winter attire. A mysterious snow fox emerges, its pure white coat a striking contrast against the dark, frozen expanse. The Janssens skate, unaware of their silent companion. Tijn strains to hear the snow fox's words, unheard by any other. His voice rings out a desperate plea. She says the frost is dying. We have to save it. The family pauses before the entrance to sneak, a formidable drawbridge before them. Imposing ice statues guard the bridge, their eyes glinting with a menacing stillness. Lina steps forward, her voice resonating with purpose, ready to weave a tale that could sway the unyielding guardians. As Lina's words capture the statue's frozen hearts, the family seizes their chance, cautiously crossing the bridge to the other side. The family arrives at Sloten, where a daunting windmill maze awaits. Mama Sofie, ever resourceful, produces a bag filled with quirky inventions. Gears whir, steam hisses, and colorful smoke puffs guide the family through the labyrinth. The family arrives in Harlingen, greeted by singing mermaids trapped in thick ice, their mournful songs echoing in the air. Papa Bram steps forward, a glint of determination in his eyes, reaching out to examine the frozen barrier. Papa Bram begins to chant ancient incantations and perform age-old rituals. The ice begins to crack and melt, freeing the mermaids from their icy prison. The family pauses at a brightly colored Coke and Zopi stand. A kind old woman with a warm smile hands them stroopwafels. The old woman warns, "The Ice King is waking. If you fail, he will melt every canal forever." A fierce snowstorm descends, obscuring the already limited visibility. The ice beneath Tijn groans ominously, a network of cracks, spiderwebs across its surface. Suddenly, the ice gives way directly beneath Tijn. A colossal fish of frost rises from the canal, its scales gleaming with ice, saving Tijn from the icy depth. Lina's voice pierces the frozen air. Let me tell you a tale, a story from our Dutch folklore, one that speaks of courage and resilience on these very canals. Lina's begins, her words resonating across the frozen expanse, stirring dormant courage. 11 icy guardians materialize amidst the swirling snow, their forms shimmering. They gesture silently, guiding the family forward through the blinding storm. The family arrives at the finish line, their faces a mixture of exhaustion and elation. The antique map emits a final, brilliant glow, its purpose now complete. A frozen mist swirls, obscuring the line between reality and dream. From the icy depths, Stad van de THD emerges, a city suspended between winter and memory. The Ice King appears suddenly, his presence chilling the air. The Ice King asks in a commanding tone, "Tell me why winter matters." Lina's expression is sincere as she speaks of the season. "Winter brings us together," she begins, her voice soft. "It holds our stories in frost, our laughter in snow, our families in warmth." Moved, the Ice King begins to dissipate, transforming into a flurry of snowflakes. His essence spreads, blessing the land with a gentle touch. The icy grip releases, and the freeze is lifted, restoring balance. The family glides across the frozen canal, their skates carving paths of triumph as they return as heroes. A nation erupts in joyous applause, celebrating their victorious return with unbridled enthusiasm. Against the frozen expanse of the canal, the snow fox bows deeply, its fur mirroring the pristine snow. A new legend begins, the family that saved the winter. The Janssen family stands silently near the windmill, their breath visible in the icy air. They stare out at the sweeping frozen landscape, a white expanse reaching into infinity. In the Janssen family home, a fireplace casts a warm glow, illuminating their faces with dancing shadows. The crackling fire serves as a cozy backdrop, enhancing the intimate atmosphere of their storytelling. The snow fox surveys the frozen canals under the cloak of night, its breath a fleeting cloud in the biting air. A silent guardian, it treads lightly on the icy expanse, ensuring winter's spirit endures. Dawn breaks across the Dutch countryside, painting the frozen landscape with the promise of winter magic.